welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Alex, and typically I do reseller related content and the occasional purse haul. Today is going to be one of those occasional purse videos. I am going to be doing my vintage Dooney Bourke collection. Yeah, so let's just get into the video. So I have, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vintage Dooney Bourke purses here to show y'all. Let me see if I can get this video moving along because I have to go pick up my daughter here soon from school. I'm just gonna start off with the first Dooney Bourke purse or wallet that I have that's not vintage, just to show y'all. It is just this little pouch. It has an ID slot in the back. It zips open at the top. This is good. Sometimes I use this for going to garage sales and I put cash in there, or you can put receipts or whatever you would like to use it for. I'm not sure if this one has a particular name. I did buy this at a thrift store. I think it was, I don't know, $7 or $8, I want to say. I think so. Now, moving on to the vintage bags. So the first one I have is this Dooney Bourke backpack. This one is called the Canyon backpack. And by the way, I do have other purse videos in my purse collection. So all of these are going to be in that purse collection video. But I did just purchase 2 more, and I don't know if these other ones are going to be in there also, but I do have 2 new ones. So back to this one. This one is called the Canyon backpack. I'm not exactly sure. I think this one was maybe the 90s is when it came out. This one does have the dongle there. I do like this one a lot. It really reminds me, actually, side note, all of these styles, with the exception of one, I think, are very similar to Louis Vuitton purses. So if you're into Louis Vuitton but don't like the price tag, or like the style but just don't like Louis Vuitton, you should check out the vintage Dooney Bourke bags, because they have some great quality bags, or they obviously used to make great quality bags. Their bags are still really great today also, the newer ones, but I do prefer the older ones better. But yeah, so they have this one, like I said, is a Canyon backpack. They have a Louis Vuitton backpack that looks very similar to this, with these 2 front pockets that snap shut. This one has a buckle that closes right here and a drawstring under. So a lot of these styles do look like the Louis Vuitton bags, but are way less expensive, with the exception of maybe a couple here and there, because some of these vintage Dooney Bourke bags can get a little pricey depending on condition and color. But anyway, so this one has a back pocket that's really cool because I do like putting my phone in here. This has like, these are removable and adjustable. I don't know why you would need to remove them. Maybe you can add your own straps, but I just think that's weird. But to each their own, I guess. And then this is the Dooney patch, and this is the smooth leather. This is not pebbled or the all-weather leather, so that is also something to consider whenever you're looking at the vintage Dooney Bourke bags. They do have different types of leather. So I just undid the buckle, and as you can see, there's a drawstring right there. Let me take out all of my stuff. It's not a whole lot. I literally have trash like in every bag. So here's the inside, raw leather, and a lot of Dooney Bourke bags have like this pull-out pocket that has like multiple compartments in there, which is really nice. And typically they will have like the name on the back of this pocket, but this one doesn't. Maybe someone took it out or it just fell out. And this one here is the tag, and this part is not a a telltale sign that it's always authentic, just because there are some bags, I think it's pre-80s, that don't have this tag, that are still authentic. So even if it doesn't have the tag, it could still be authentic. But just know that these vintage bags are all unlined and raw. So if you find a vintage style that has like cloth or like a different lining, it's most likely going to be fake, unless it is a modern one made to look like the vintage ones. So I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it made sense, but y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? I hope. So anyway, this is the first one. I do really love this backpack. It is a little bit heavy just because the leather is super thick. So that could be a plus or a minus depending on your likes. I do like the thickness of the leather, and I don't mind it being heavy just because it is a backpack, so I'm okay with it. The next bag is this bag. I don't know what this one is called. I only know what the other backpack was called because when I was researching it, looking to buy it, that's what people were saying it was called, the Canyon backpack. And by the way, I purchased that one at on Facebook Marketplace for $70, and those typically I see them online for like $300 or more. So just be aware whenever you're looking at some of these styles, looking at the condition like I said, and the colors are going to make it more or less. So just, you know, keep that in mind. This is the second one. This one also reminds me of the Louis Vuitton bag. I don't know any of the names of those, but this one is like the equestrian style. It has the buckle strap that goes all the way underneath, so it's super secure in case you're, you know, wondering if someone can pickpocket you, I guess. It has the back pocket right here, the duck patch. This one did not, whenever I purchased it, did not come with the dongle, which I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me. And this one is in the all-weather leather. So I'm not sure if this brown trim is also considered all-weather leather, or if this is raw, untreated vachetta. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that this leather, this pebbled leather, is all-weather leather. I just don't know if the brown part is as well. So once again, this one has raw interior, and this one is one of the older ones, like I mentioned, that doesn't have the Dooney tag where it was made. This one also doesn't have the name on the back flap, and this one also comes out with that comes with the pull-out pocket that have two little compartments here and then a zip pocket. And this one's a little bit small, but it still can fit a good amount in there. So I really love this one. I was looking at purchasing the Louis Vuitton one, and then I came across this and I was like, oh, yep, I'm definitely getting the Dooney Bourke one. I paid $50 for this one on eBay. So, and I think that was $50 after taxes and shipping. So I still do think that was a really great deal. The next one, I don't know if y'all remember, I got two here that I purchased off of Facebook Marketplace in a lot. There was 4. This one, another one, I'm going to show you a wallet and an Essex bag, but I sold the Essex bag. They were all the same color, this creamy white color with a brown leather trim, and they were all in the all-weather leather. This one is a tote. It comes complete with a dongle. I love this bag. Look at the size of it. I think it's like 16 inches wide by like 14 inches tall, so it's really, really large. Definitely could fit a laptop. And did I say how much I paid for this? So all 4 of those bags were $200, so they were like $50 each. This one does have the buckle closure right here. Let me unbuckle it. And this one does have the name on the pocket, so I'll tell y'all that in a minute. This one is called the East-West Tote, but like I said, this one's really large. I've seen other ones listed that are not as large as this one, because this one for sure can fit a laptop. So this one is very similar to the Neverfull. I'm pretty sure it's probably about the same size, but this one is leather and this one is going to be a lot more heavier, sturdier and thicker, because the Louis Vuitton is canvas, and this one comes with feet, but because it's so, like, the leather is so soft now, it doesn't stand up on its own. Like, it can stand up, but it just falls into itself because the leather is so pliable now. So the leather is so pliable. That's where I left off. Okay, this one does have the tag right here where it was made in the US, I believe. Yeah, made in the USA. I have this one currently posted for sale because I don't really like totes, but I actually really like this one a lot because of the size. It's like the perfect mom bag, even though my kids are older, 13 and 8, and I don't really carry a whole lot for them because they are older, but I do carry, you know, hand sanitizers and wipes, and the occasional water bottle or two. But let me know in the comments if y'all think I should keep this one for myself, because I mean, all the other ones that I came across were so much smaller, or they were like the north-south version and they were like half the size of this one. So let me know, what do y'all think? Should I keep this one or should I just sell it and get something else that I enjoy? Here's another one that I got with that other one, the same color, all weather leather. This one is the duck bag, I believe. This one has the dongle here. This one is super small and miniature. It does have the strap, but it's inside. And this one has a back pocket. This one, like I said, does have the strap that is obviously removable and adjustable. So this one is going to be crossbody. And here is the inside. Really small, but I can still fit, my phone can fit in this back pocket still, and I have the Max phone, 12 Plus Max or whatever the heck they're calling them now, and a wallet, a lipstick, and wipes I think can fit in here, so still a good amount. And there is the sticker again, the duck bag. And yeah, this one is my favorite one because I've seen these sell online for like $300. So I really do, I am gonna keep this one for sure because I had been wanting one for a while. So the next two are the new ones to my collection, which is going to be this Speedy bag, doctor bag, Boston bag. I believe this one is like a Speedy 25, comparable obviously to Louis Vuitton, and this one is older. If you can look at the little dongle there, I think this one is in the 80s. Like the duck part looks way different than the other ones I showed you. This one I paid $50 after taxes and shipping, I think, off of Poshmark, and these do sell for quite a lot. I think all the other ones were over $100. A little bit of corner wear. I think I purchased this one from a rehabber because she had other bags that were in immaculate condition, and she said she was just going to actually cut this one up and use it as parts, but decided to sell it. And I'm so happy she did not cut this up because this one is like in great condition, even though it has scuffs and tarnishing on the hardware. Like, I don't think that this one is complete trash. Like, she said the inside was like super stained and she couldn't get anything out. Like, honestly, that's not super stained. Going shopping at the thrift store, seeing some of those purses, this is like nothing compared to some of those purses I've seen at the thrift store. And this one, unlike the Louis Vuitton Speedy, does have, well, the Vuitton Speedy does have the zip pocket, but it doesn't come with like these extra compartments here. I guess you couldn't fit your phone in these because they're so small, but you can put like a pen or some chapstick or sanitizer in those. But this one, like I said, was $50. These I've seen over $100. Some of them come with straps. This one did not, unfortunately, which I kind of hoped it would, but this shape isn't really a good crossbody shape since it's like so bulky and wide. And this one, I guess, did once upon a time come with a lock. There's the zipper, you can just put the lock on and unlock it. Maybe I could find it separate, but you know, I don't really care about that. But I just noticed right now as I was taking this strap, I very well could use this strap as a crossbody because it is, you know, the same leather. I'm not sure how comfortable it would be because this strap is super thin, but I could try it and see, you know, if it works for me. And if it does, I could carry the strap like that and use it, you know, for whenever I go shopping or whenever I want to be hands-free, because this one's just a top handle and I really do like having at least you know, a crossbody bag or a backpack, but I really love this style. I just couldn't decide between this one and from the It collection or the Rainbow collection. I really wanted one of those bags and this one, and this other one that I'm going to show you, but I told myself I can only get one, and then later, maybe down the road, I can purchase another one. But as far as the It collection or the Rainbow collection, I just don't know. Like the It collection, I remember back in high school, or maybe after I graduated high school, I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I do remember Lindsay Lohan on the cover, Misha Barton from the OC also, but I just don't know if that's more, like, I know it was geared towards the younger audience back in the day, so those prints are a little bit younger, I guess, so to speak, but I still love them. I just don't know out of all of them if I want to get like something small, like a little card case, just to see if I like the prints, like I'm able to wear it out, or if I just want it for nostalgia reasons. But I do think I want to get something. I just haven't decided yet what I wanted to get. So maybe you'll see an updated video on a new vintage Dooney Bourke collection. If y'all enjoy this video, and if y'all want to see more vintage bag collections, I guess just leave a comment down below, and I can do more bags that I'm adding to my own collection, not just reselling. But let me get to the last bag because I have to go. So this is the last one. It is a drawstring bag, obviously like the Louis Vuitton drawstring bag as well. This is a smaller size, and this one has like that rectangular bottom, and they have another larger size that's much larger than this. This one does have a lot of wear. I did find this one at a thrift store. So this one has a lot of wear right here. Not a whole lot that I've seen compared to the Louis Vuitton ones, because their trim has like ripped and been like shredding and coming off. This one has its nicks, but it's like not disintegrating. So that is something to note about Louis Vuitton's quality. Like this Dooney Bourke doesn't disintegrate like that, or this one hasn't. As you can see, it looks like a dog or some animal got to it and chewed it right there. No piping issues, which is great. That is one thing. I can wear bags that have scuffs and stuff like this, but if the piping is coming out, then, or if there's holes, I just can't do that, because it's only going to get worse and bigger. So I won't purchase for myself anything that has piping issues. There's the inside. It's okay, it's not too bad. And as you can see, I only paid $15 for this one. This one comes with this little key fob deal. So the funny thing about this is, I had just purchased this one, and I had went to the thrift store later that day, and I found this one. So I felt like I was manifesting it, because as I was walking in, I was like, please, why can't I ever find any vintage Dooney Bourke bags at the thrift store? Those are like super hard to find. Every time I see them, they're always fake, or they're always like overpriced. I saw one at the Goodwill like a week or so ago, and it was like $85, and I just wasn't about to pay that. I mean, I don't want to say I won't pay $80 for a bag. It just depends, like the color of the condition, but I do believe that one was fake, so I didn't even want to look at it. So I was thinking as I was walking in, I want the vintage Dooney Bourke bag, and then as I went to the purse section, I saw this one hanging, and I was like, no way. Like, I just manifested it, and it came out, and it found me. So I found this one. This is another one that I was looking at getting, and I'm so happy I did not purchase it online, because I found this one there, $15 waiting for me, and these can, you know, sell for quite a bit as well. I'm not sure about these smaller ones, but I know at least $50 or more. And this one does have like the adjustable strap. You can remove it as well, but I'm pretty sure that you can. This does look like it's long enough for crossbody. So I'm really happy with this one. This one's also all-weather leather. The only one that wasn't all-weather leather was the backpack. So yeah, I really love vintage Dooney Bourke. The leather is so soft and smooth, and I'm okay with these little nicks right there if I'm getting it from like the thrift store. Now if I'm purchasing it online and it has like these tears, I don't think I'd get it, just because I'm paying a little bit more for items online versus at the thrift store. But anyway, let me know if you like this video. Comment down below letting me know what is your favorite bag that I have purchased. What are some of your wish list items that you're looking for? Are you a Dooney Bourke fan? Do you like the new stuff or the old stuff? Are you a Louis Vuitton fan instead of Dooney Bourke? Because some of these styles, like I did say, look a lot like the vintage Louis Vuitton bags. So, and also, should I keep that white tote bag for myself or should I resell it? And don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out if you enjoy these handbag videos. I have seen some of the views on them, so I know y'all enjoy them. So if you did, hit the thumbs up and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.